Hey guys, Alpha9 here. Welcome to this new DCS World video. As we know, the C-130J is now in the game and we can fly it and do lots of fun stuff with it. This is going to be a cold start tutorial. I just want to note that this is not the real life procedures. This is going to be a just turn the plane on and take off as fast as possible. Of course, there are some stuff we need to do in while we are doing that, and I think it's a must. So let's start with things. First of all, if we check above, we need to set the oil cooler flaps to auto. Like this, you need to click at the line almost to turn those four on. Then we set, this is the battery here. Let me try to get a better view for you guys. Here is the battery. We put it on and we wait. As you can see, we have now this clicking sound, and we will have some activities on the monitors here. We will have to wait till we get something. After that, we will start with the APU. And as you can see, we have some activities. Now we go up again. We turn the generators off. I don't think we need them. Then we keep the APU off. We go here to the pressurization. We set this to auto. Then down here, we switch this to run, and we will hold the start. We will have a green light here. We will wait till APU is on. As you can hear, we have now some sound and something is working. Once this reach 100, we will switch the power source, which is right here, to APU. And there we go. We set this to APU and other things start to work. We set the anti-skid on right here. It's right there. We set it on. We go up here. Meanwhile, we set the flashing light, the light to flash, and we set the strobe, the button, to red and the top to red. This will indicate the other people around the plane that there is something going on in this plane at the moment, especially in real life when you have some, air crew around. They should notice that something is going on, so there are some places not to come close to. Once we get that, we go to this ECB here, or those monitors. We press on ECB, we press 2, and then we press HDD here, and we will have those ECB by system open only. Those pumps need to reset. So the way we reset them is by entering those numbers right here into here at once, all of them. So this is gonna be 481, 482, 483, 902, 108, 109, 609, and 613. Then we press reset once and twice. They will disappear, and then we will click back to HDD and we will have the engines here. Another thing to do now is we go up in here and we make sure that the ice protection is set to auto. Click, 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 click. And then we will check this APU. As you can see now, bleed air pressure is counting. Now there is a procedure to check this the correct way, where you have to wait a couple of minutes maybe, or seconds. I guess it's minutes because it's gonna be longer than one stage, but for now I just press this on. Then I go below and I move the throttle ahead, then we'll set it to ground idle and we'll turn low speed ground idle like this. 4 buttons, and then we'll come here and we'll set the auxiliary pump on, and we'll turn the suction boost bumps on or off. I really have no idea, because when you press it, it will say off. So basically you need no lights on it. Now what else we need to check? Yeah, something here, guys. Now we need to reset the engines. We go to this monitor here, we press on engine diagnostics, NIU reset. Then as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4 engines. One is selected, we press on reset NIU, then we press here to get to the next one, reset, and so on. Third, reset. Fourth, reset. Then we'll get back to engine data here, and we will see this. This will give you how much power you are putting on. So we need to reduce a bit, maybe between 16.0 and 18. This is gonna work. 22 is a bit high. Set the throttle back. Yeah, maybe like this, gonna be fine. Do not exceed we do not exceed 18. So we need to go below 18. Yeah, 17, between, as I said, between 16 and 18 is fine. And once we have this, all is set. Of course, while doing this, we go to this system here and we click on auto nav. As you can see, it turns from bold text to smaller text. This means that the plane is taking the command. Now if you press on nav control here and go to next page, we will have EGI1. We press that, we will see the mode is aligning. Now how you know that it's done? We will have something like NARF or NASF. Once that done, we will press master navigator on. So we will wait. Meanwhile, we will go and starting the engines. We start with the third. Basically you can start with anyone, but the third, I think this is a real life procedure. Let me show you what's happening. Once you start it, you will have this green light, and as you can see here, it's starting. Once it starts, it will turn this light off. As that, then we will start with the fourth. The second, and the same for the first one. Once we have this off, Now there are lots of systems in the plane where to calculate cargo and fuel and all this kind of stuff. You can look for that in the manual or watch the in-game cold start training. This is a short version of how to start the plane and take off. Now we need to reset the FADEC. We press once, twice, once, all once, guys. Now we need to set the flaps at 50. Once you get all this done, you need to go in here and set the trim to normal. Like this. This is the countermeasures defense system. I set it to manual here and activate those. Reset the caution or the alarm system here. Of course, you can select heading, altitude. All this is for autopilot. Now, once we are ready to take off, we turn the low speed pressure off, as you can see, and you will hear the sound of the engines go up. Now, I just want to note one thing, guys. We are all used with the fixed wings to use our rudder to turn the planes right or left. In this plane, it's different. The rudder is a thing, and the wheel, the front wheel, is in a different control. So I suggest to set that. I set it to A and D for left and right. You can set it to whatever you want. I think we are ready here. Let's try to move and take off. Of course, we have this indicator. We need to reset it. And for the brakes, guys, you need to hold the shift and then press this. We will release the parking brake, but still we have brakes, so we are moving. You need basically to press W alone without the shift. That's what my brakes are set on, so you need to figure out your keys. Now when you turn, you need more power to move the plane. As you can see, now what I wanted to show you is this thing here. Click it, check what you want to see on this panel here, and click this guy. As you can see, we have this panel with all those indicators, so will help you flying. So basically, guys, this is it. This is how I do it. This is the fastest way I found to do things. So basically, I hope you find this video useful. Please subscribe, like the video. If you have any comments about this, any notes, guys, maybe something better to be done, let me know in the comment section. Until next time, stay safe, keep playing, and we'll see you the next one. Peace.